Hello, my name is Rafal and I'm part of Played with Fire dev team. Before we put our hands on a VR headset dev kit, we were all involved in console and PC development for indie studios in Poland. The urge to create for virtual reality, the possibilities it offered, was too big however, so in 2019 we opened up our own studio and began working on Stargaze. The core team is HQ'd in Krakow, Poland, but with Stargaze we went a little bit more international with the team. With the writer for the game working out of Canada, the narrator's VO was recorded in Chicago, and the music was composed in Denmark. Our dream was to join the renaissance of classic adventure games that the VR platforms offered, games that we grew up with and never lost the love for. In virtual reality, the immersion is so much greater, with all of the physical hand interactions available and prompt to gameplay experimentations. We tried to push this idea to its limits. There were two main inspirations for Stargaze: The Little Prince, written by Saint-Exupery, and a visual style of book illustrations that we wanted to smuggle into VR, both based on the same reason behind them: bringing back the spark of imagination we so crave for in modern times. The former because of the promise of the dream of cosmic exploration, presented as a fable and not a realistic struggle. The latter because of the distinct art style and wholesome atmosphere it brought to the table. The game is designed to provide a relaxing experience for all ages. A compelling story will suit both children and adults alike, and the light puzzles will only boost the urge for an adventure to explore, research, and store your discoveries. In Stargaze, you don't collect and use items in a traditional adventure game manner. There is no inventory, however the player has some nifty tools at his disposal in the observatory. Exploring space with your telescope's controls, you find objects of interest which you take photos of. You also come up with research ideas that you then catch with a magical quill. You store these breakthroughs in your research journal, documenting all mysteries hidden in the cosmos. Because it's a VR game, you will physically manipulate all of those objects to complete your tasks. Your main tool will be the telescope. Pushing and pulling levers will adjust the image on the lens. We developed the game to take advantage of the different perspectives and angles you can see on a scene and build light puzzles based on this idea. All of that to stir that dusty imagination of yours and give the opportunity to strain that brain cells just a little bit. Digging deep into the roots of adventure games, we invited Mr. Thomas Regin to compose the music for Stargaze. The name might ring a bell, as he is the person behind the scores for the Blackball series, as well as the critically acclaimed Unavowed. He was tasked with providing a mysterious cosmic audioscape, and oh boy, did he deliver on that promise. Taking inspiration from the transcending music of Jean-Michel Jarre, he brought us a truly enchanting soundtrack that will make you launch the game just to chill out, listen to the vibes, and stargaze in peace.